I was the last passenger that night. The cab smelled of wet leather and something faintly metallic. Outside, the city lights faded fast as we took the highway, long, silent, and endless. The driver didn't talk much. His mirror showed only his eyes, pale, heavy, and cold. I tried checking my phone, but there was no signal. The network bar blinked like a dying pulse. "Long night?" I asked, just to break the tension. He didn't reply. His hand stayed fixed on the steering wheel, stiff, white-knuckled. The meter flickered oddly, as if struggling to count. The streetlights began thinning out. We were now surrounded by empty fields and fog. That's when I realized something strange. We hadn't crossed a single car for nearly 20 minutes. "Hey, this isn't the route," I said. He didn't respond again. I leaned forward a little. "Sir, you missed the turn to the city road. GPS is showing the other way." That's when he finally spoke, voice low, hoarse, and unnatural. "GPS doesn't work here anymore." A shiver ran down my spine. "What do you mean, here?" No answer, only the dull hum of the engine. I looked out. The road stretched ahead, dark and endless. The fog had grown thicker now, wrapping around the cab like smoke. The street lights were gone. The only thing visible was the glow of our headlights bouncing off the mist. My heart thudded when I noticed something in the reflection of the side mirror. Another silhouette in the back seat, behind me. I froze. I was the only passenger. Slowly, I turned around. Empty seat. Nothing. I laughed nervously, rubbing my eyes. "Get a grip, man." But then, in the rear mirror, that figure appeared again, this time clearer. A pale face, faint smile, dead eyes staring at me. The cab swerved slightly as my breathing quickened. "Stop the car," I said, voice shaking. "Stop the goddamn car." The driver didn't move. He just said quietly, "You saw her too, didn't you?" The air froze. "She sits with whoever rides at night," he continued, voice trembling now. "Never speaks, just watches. You don't look at her for too long. That's how they disappear." "They?" I whispered. He didn't answer. He only pointed to the fog. Dozens of faint silhouettes were standing on both sides of the road, half-seen figures, some waving, some motionless. My throat dried up. "Stop, please." The car slowed down, not by his control. It just stopped, engine dead. Headlights flickered and went out. Pitch darkness swallowed everything. I tried opening the door, but the lock wouldn't move. My chest felt heavy, every breath turning shallow. From behind, a cold voice whispered, "You shouldn't have looked." I turned sharply. No one. Only fog seeping into the car through a small crack in the window. Then came the smell again, stronger, like rust and blood. The driver was trembling now. "She follows the lost roads." "This isn't our world after midnight," he muttered. I looked outside. The silhouettes were closer now, hundreds of them surrounding the cab, their heads tilted slightly in unison. No sound, no movement, just stillness. One of them pressed a pale hand on my window, and that's when I saw her face clearly. It was mine, my reflection. But it smiled while I didn't. Everything went black. When I woke up, the cab was parked outside my house. Engine off, door wide open. Morning light was breaking. The driver was gone, the seat behind me empty. I got out, shaking, looking around. My street was silent. Birds chirped, normal again. But before entering my home, I turned back one last time. The cab meter was still running. It showed a single word instead of a number. Returned.